Oh, hey, Vidya. Good to see you. Thanks for that streak, man. Appreciate it. 15 times. Damn. Mr. Moman, indeed. Good evening, everybody. It's me, your host, Milo Molson here, and today we're going to be playing some Minecraft or some Pokemon, or maybe somewhere in between. Probably both. I think I might have forgot to move my model there. There we go. Yep, indeed. Osip, you got it. I am a little parched. Let's see. Let's do it.
Are you winning, son?
Hey, Goldie, good to see you. Hard to say. I think we can do all right here. I guess I got to take it in the game and see what's up. I've got a little bit of a team going on here, but I don't know too much about Pokemon. I haven't played since like Diamond in like 2007 or 8, and really I didn't even finish that. So I've kind of got a Gen 1 mindset, and for some reason Cobblemon, just like the performance of it, just totally goes nuts once in a while. But here's my little place. It's snowing down here apparently, and you know, all a man needs: a bed, a couple of plushies, and a chest. Gen 1 for life. Yeah, absolutely. I of course I got a Bulbasaur, which I've made into a Venusaur here. He's a big old boy. Fiero, Dreadnought, which I'm gonna replace with either a Cloyster or a Gyarados. When I logged off yesterday, I was getting ready to go to town and swap out for that Magikarp and maybe evolve him. Hey, Rick, good to see you. Block Game 3 Umbreon Edition. Yeah, it's block games all up and down. Hytale, Minecraft, Vintage Story. It's just block games all day. Yeah, damn, you live like this? Yeah, I know. I don't even have a torch in here, but who needs a torch, right? Oh, but check this out. I didn't know this, but apparently Gengar, which is my favorite Pokemon, by the way, can fly. You pick your starter, you do, and you get to pick from pretty much every generation. But I was like, Bulbasaur, just, do I want to look at the other ones? No, let's just do Bulbasaur. Watch this here. Gengar can fly. Ouch. And so now I just, I was riding around in the end yesterday on this Gengar, and it was kind of and I've got a little Joltik on my shoulder. I'm not sure what generation that one is, but let's see. So I was going to go to town and get that Magikarp, and it was a level 20 when I caught it. Town's this way. And what was I going to say? Shit. I forgot. But basically it's ready to evolve. That's what I meant. Praying you find it. I did see a Togepi and I killed it the other day. But I think it was a Togepi. Let's see. But I could catch one. Let's see. Where is that Pokedex? Let's see. Yeah. But it was right up in here. So I guess I could look for another one. Killed Best Boy. I'll keep an eye out for another one. I guess they maybe like Dark Forest or something. Oh, nice streak there, dude. 10 streams. Hell yeah. Can you catch a Piplup for Penguin Part 2 Electric Boogaloo? Yeah, I guess I gotta expand the Penguin Empire. I'm not exactly sure where the ice Pokemon are hanging out. I mean, there's of course this huge map, and as you can see, there's like people way out. There is a world border. I don't know exactly where it is, but we'll find it at some point. I've gone to the Nether. I've gone to the End. Not a lot of fire Pokemon out here, but I get you'd think there. Well, there was some in the Nether. You'd think there'd be more elsewhere, and I always get kind of misdirected here. I don't know which way I was flying. Let's see, where am I? Always kind of hard to say. We'll get rid of this death so I don't have to see it anymore. Uh, uh, and actually, I don't need because they have keep inventory on here, so I might as well get the death markers off. Yeah, because there's no point in going back to them. Okay, so but anyway, where? Oh yeah, I'm way up here. It's easy to kind of. I'm not sure if my fear is faster or not. I kind of got a fear to fly around, but apparently a lot of these other ones can fly too. But we're gonna feed that stuff that Magikarp full of rare candy until it evolves, and then we're gonna go from there. Playing 3 block games is crazy. Good to see you, Jay. Yeah, I was thinking that too, but I was like, it's just what it is. Because somebody was like, hey, you should play in this tournament. I was like, all right, and so I did. It's like you don't have to tell me 3 times about block games because I just love them to death. Oh, and of course he did end up building this bad to the bone. This is the grade they worried about it kind of is, but he sold me on it because he's like, all right, I'm gonna build a Waffle House in here. Let me show you here because we are in town. Multitasking block games. That's right. I got to split up my Hightail and Vintage story time. To get into this Pokemon. All right, here we go. But check this out. Doesn't this look cool? It's a Mafu house, I guess, because legal reasons. But yeah, this looks badass. Vintage Mindtail. Yeah, I'm trying to collect the block games like Infinity Stones. I guess. I guess I might as well heal my team and go into town. Yeah, it's nice. This whole place is nice. All right, let's talk to. I guess she's not Nurse Joy, but and I kind of hate to put this Dreadnought away, but um, you know, I don't use him that much. Well, I would use him, but I wanted Gyarados, so all right, bye bye. And I was gonna do a Cloyster, but I did some reading last night. I'd have to evolve the Shelter into Cloyster, but I did some reading, and it's like, well, Cloyster's maybe not all that great in modern Pokemon meta. And I'm not really metagaming this, but I did just happen to read it because I just remember Cloyster being badass in red anyway, or blue or whatever. I played red, but you had to trade for Cloyster to evolve or something like that. But anyway, we're just gonna feed this Magikarp. Oh, I should go heal it though. Not that it matters too much, but because Magikarp's kind of useless anyway. But we're gonna fix that right now because they evolve at level 20. Where is that damn save? There it is. Or is it? Ah, Poke Center. How could I forget? All right. Healed up. I'm going to eat me some bread here. It's kind of interesting how there's a fusion of the Minecraft thing and the Pokemon thing. Because you got to eat to get your own character and health. There aren't any hostile mobs, so the only way you'll start getting attacked is if you like attack a Pokemon with a sword or a weapon or something. But other than that, you don't really have to worry about it. And there's keep inventory, so it's pretty chill. Let's see. I want to evolve. So that would be in my backpack slot. Oh, and there's like a backpack thing going on. It's kind of interesting. All right, so we got some rare candies here. I think, do I have any experience chips or did I use them all? I think I might have thrown them in my chest back home. No, here we go. Let's see if I can do it with these. All right. Just stuffing this thing full of candy like a damn pinata. All right, still didn't work. All right. Let's see. And I don't know why I'm carrying. I picked up a lot of this stuff in the end, and I forgot to put it in my chest because I kind of got back from. I suffer as a terrible loot goblin, so I'm constantly fighting in my inventory. I was hoping to find some shulker boxes, but somewhere around there. Vintage Story looks a little different. Yeah, yeah. I think they based this game off of Vintage Story or something like that. Is this a Vintage Story mod? Uh, let's see if I can. Uh, let's see. I was looking for. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to spend a rare candy on this damn fish, but whatever. And for whatever reason, the performance just chugs every once in a while, and I don't know why, but it is what it is. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and whip this thing out here just so we can see it. All right, let's evolve this bad boy. And give him a saddle. All right, let's ride. Kind of slow. And apparently it doesn't fly. I thought it would. Well, that's what I have Firo and Gengar for. And plus, it would be kind of unwieldy to fly around in this big old boy. But it's a powerful Pokemon. Can't say that's bad. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it can swim. It might not be able to swim. Kind of interesting to see how these are. Let's see how this goes. It should be a badass Pokemon anyhow. Mighty Steel. Oh, now that's faster. And you can breathe underwater with it. Okay. See, now this is what I was after. Yeah, this is cool. Oh, what's that? So the only problem is, can you fight on this thing? Probably not. So what I do for that is I just kind of go up here. I'm going to see what level this stuff is. I'm kind of curious. All right, get up there. What are we looking at here? Oh, I was about to say, so that's a level 40, and I got, oh, my Venusaur could take care of that. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to initiate battle. Then we're going to press R to run the hell away. Oh, well, you can only run so far, I guess. Nice. Yeah, I'm suffocating. There's got to be like a... Well, you know what? You can actually make a water-breathing potion, I guess. If I can get a brewing stand up. And find blaze powder and stuff. Because you can find some here and there, but since there aren't any, like, nether mobs, it's kind of hard to get blaze powder and, you know, no endermen. So I've entered... Well, there's some Pokemon that drop it, I guess. All right, but let's see if we can... I need somewhere where I can breathe. That's the problem. Okay, maybe this guy. What is this? Is he a level 37? All right, it's called a Basilin or something. Anyway, I need to breathe. All right, here we go. All right, and I'm going to let Mr. Gyarados here do a bite while I get my feet on the ground. That ought to work. Oh, I see, it's just too far. I'm going to have to figure out something better. Maybe I can... Oh, a Kingler would... well, this isn't a Kingler, but... Oh, I'm suffocating again. I suffocate so much. All right, let's see. Gotta teach some more moves to this guy. All right, well, that's a little experience. He's going to get absolutely slammed. Yeah, he got killed because 26 versus 20. Oh, that's not so bad, I guess. But anyway, we're actually going to, let's see, is there anybody that needs, we'll put Joltik out. All right, go ahead. Let him have it. Oh, we could go both ways on this. Let's do absorb. Well, you know, Electro Web will be fine. Okay, Protect. We'll save him. Yeah, Protect is just kind of a baller move there. All right, Absorb. Bubble Beam. Is that... Okay. Absorb. All right, yeah. Now we got to go revive Gyarados. Or we could just wait, but since we're already in town, might as well do it. All right, let's go get Gengar out. Gengar's our noble steed. And Joltik can ride on the shoulder. Because that's fun. Come on. I guess it won't work because we're in the water. I'll have to get on land. Whee! This is so fun flying around. It's like Elytra are cool, but this is cooler. Ouch. Bum, bum, ba-da-da. All right, let's throw this thing back in the chest or the backpack. All right, so what's next? I guess we're gonna go. All right, so what's on the menu today? We're gonna try to train more because the purpose of this thing is to fight with the trainers. Now this first week is to kind of get your bearings and whatever, but I will catch Togepi, and if I can find one of them penguin Pokemon, I think I'll try to. Blocky Nurse Joy looks kind of bad though. Yeah, she's kind of cute. Yeah. Check out those angles. Yeah, she's looking sharp. All right, so here's the possible Togepi area. And who knows whether we'll find one, but I have seen one there before. All right, and I ran out of stamina, so we got to fly a little slower here. Or I could bust out Fiero, I guess. And I'm thinking of swapping. Yeah, I'm thinking of swapping out Fiero because, I mean, he is a very high level, but he's mostly flying type, and I guess Geared. See, if I don't know if I'm going to stick with Gears, I'm not really an expert on Pokemon or anything, so it's just we're just going to have to see. And I'm going to get clobbered anyway, but yeah, she's looking sharp. Is the mic cutting in and out? I don't know. Let me know. Is the video stable? All right, so it was somewhere around this altar thing. Hey, Pyrus, good to see you. Seems fine. Good. All right, this is about where I found that Togepi. So maybe it only comes out... Okay, that's a bug. Just your stream seems fine? All right, good to hear. All right, this is... What is this? That's like a happy squirrel, dude. Let's see, what level is he? Is he going to get clobbered? You know what? That's some fodder for Gyarados right there. No, he's not. He's level 31. Let's see. What's good on that? Let's let Gengar have some fun. Consume his soul. And I think Dream Eater's a different one, but all right, there we go. Locked in a nightmare. Relatable. Let's see, Hex. Oh, it was immune. Interesting. So I guess maybe it's a ghost type too. I don't know. No, that wouldn't make sense. All right, missed on the hypnosis there. So it's weak to fighting. So I'm gonna give Fear a little time in the sun here. That was a hell of a hit right there. But I don't have any fighting moves. That's I guess well no, maybe he's not fighting. He's normal. I don't know. Like I said, but I think he did have a fighting move available. Whatever, takedown. So this is going to end in a tournament battle with everyone else. I think the idea is at any point you're supposed to battle. Actually, I should be probably fighting people earlier than that, but I actually don't know how that works. But the top 32 people are gonna, because you wager these things called star chips, and I can show you in a little bit, but or anything else, I guess. And for whatever reason, the performance just like slugs down right here. But the top 32 star chip holders will go on to the main tournament, and I think they're going to have like little side tournaments for that other stuff. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, I don't know exactly why their performance takes a nosedive every few minutes. Hey, Goo, good to see you. You're playing one Mon game while I'm finishing your Digimon game in the battleground or background. Yeah, there we go. It's a Mon world out there. We're just living in it. Damn smart speaker. PC getting a little no, I don't think so, because I've limited the frame rate here. I just don't know what the issue is, because I'll show you. Like sometimes it's happy to run at 400 frames a second if you're not limiting it, and then sometimes I don't know exactly why. Yeah, it does this, but it'll recover. I need to look into this more. And see, and then all of a sudden it's just like, oh, we're fine. Oh, he used rest? That's no good. Well, if he put himself to sleep, we're going to have Gengar just go ahead and nightmare him. Stream is chug, yeah. I guess. Okay, so he woke up from the nightmare. Let's see. Let's give somebody else some experience here. Joltik. All right, we're just going to have to Fury Cutter this guy to death. Unless it's not very effective. All right, and he's gonna. Oh, rest just really pulls it back together. But Fury Cutter, every time you use it in succession, it gets more powerful. Of course, there's only so many times you can use it. Twitch can't stand the Pokemans, I suppose. Well, it's not Twitch because it's like slowing down in the game. And I'll show you that. Unless there's like some, because this mod pack is fucking enormous. Or, I mean, pardon the French there, but it's just it's crazy how many mods are in it. There's like 100-ish, but like I've got the frame rate capped here. But if I turn the frame rate capped off to unlimited, you know, and apply that. You know, we're running at 100. Well, let's turn off VSync too. Yeah, you see, you know, it's running real high, like 166, 169, nice. But then it'll chug down to like 16 randomly. This is a test. Whatever, I'm just gonna let it go crazy. We'll see. Are these aronberries or what? Yes. No, they're like acorns. Chesto berries. Holder wakes up if it's asleep. Oh, I need to have a couple of those. That'd be handy to have. All right, Joltic's just right there. Ghastly. Let's see. Do I have any? I don't really have any psychic Pokemon, especially. I used to have a Psyduck in my team, but let's see, level 31. Yeah, that's worth a fight, I suppose. All right, let's put out. I wouldn't put Venusaur out. Let's put out Onyx. Oh, the delay's a bit bad. About 40 seconds, even with refresh. Oh, maybe it's an encoder thing. I'm gonna try something right here. This Pokemon seems to be making rounds. Yeah, it's popular. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can try that. It's down to 10 seconds now. Good. See, and for whatever reason, the frame rate just like absolutely went garbo. Yeah, 4 frames a second out of nowhere. I'm gonna have to look into like a Minecraft performance profiler or something. And we got plenty of RAM allocated to it, and I could give it more, but I hear that's too bad. That's not good to give it too much. But I've said this forever. Like Minecraft Java, like really sucks, except for the mod part. Okay, I just got killed. Oh, because I got hexed. Let's see. Is there any Joltic? Why not? When's the last time you played a Pokemon game? Like I said, I got to the Electric Gym in like 2008 on Pokemon Diamond on the DS, and that was the last time. Oh, well, unless you count Pokemon Go. I played a little Pokemon Go, so I guess that counts, right? Yeah, 2-3 frames a second, and you know, a 4080 should be able to do better than that. And I got a good CPU too, so I just don't know what the hell's going on here. And see, and then all of a sudden it's just like, oh, let's run at 180. You know, shooting between 2 and 100. Is that my on? No, it's not. I'm gonna feed him to Venusaur. Let's see. 39, level 39. That's some good level. Now watch this 4x. Okay, that hurt a little bit. All right, let's use sleep powder and then seed bomb. Oh, it didn't. I had missed. Stealth rock. Uh-oh. This is like what happens when you use Alt Tab in Indiana Jones. Yeah, I wonder if it's like an OBS thing. Could that be? Yeah, seed bomb almost killed him. And the sand tomb. All right. I used to have an absorb on here, but I don't have it anymore. It's really hard since you only have 4 moves, like picking them. I guess there's like a Pokemon cannon or whatever, but all right. There's like a, what is this, like a parasite or something? I think, or Paris or something. If my Onyx wasn't dead, I'd hit it with a rock. Let's see, what's good against bug Pokemon? Flying, maybe? Oh, well, that's not an attack flying move. It's just a... See, I don't even, like, read the effect. I just click. Yeah. And see, now it's, like, gone to 30 frames. I really don't know what the hell's going on here. Take down. The parasite's the shroom on the back, but that's like a lobster. Yeah. I think, yeah, it's called Paris, which is short for parasite, I'm sure. But it's kind of weird that they named after a Korean horror film, but, you know, I guess there's different names for Pokemon. I'm going to turn off this F3 menu, but see, look at that. It's like crawling across. What the heck? And I looked at the CPU utilization with the process manager, and it's like, it's not bad, and I got plenty of RAM available, so I don't know, dog. Hey, Wiz, good to see you. Paris' evolved form has a dark backstory. Yeah. This is a level 27 something or other. I'm looking for a Togepi right now, and I know I found one in this area before. But maybe I'll never see it again because I slaughtered a pure innocent creature for a level, and I didn't try to catch it. Hey, Trey, no, good to see you. Is there mods in this? There's like 100 and something. This mod pack is enormous. It's on like CurseForge, but there's like it takes like 2 minutes, I'm not joking, to load up all the mods in the start of this. Oh, and it looks like my stream decided to go live again or something. And what is this thing? It's level 40. It's like a Pokeball mushroom. Well, we were going to kill it anyway. It's probably like a mongoose, a moongoose. Oh my god, a sus Pokemon has appeared. So it's okay, Pokemon like getting beat up, I think. I hope so. All right, Gengar, go. It's the sussy imposter. All right, go to sleep, ho. It's Among Us. And mythical Marshadow got away, and damn. Hopefully it falls asleep, because otherwise I'm so dead. Oh, and it woke up. All right, I gotta switch. Oh, it's like maybe a quasi plant type. I don't have any fire types. That's the thing. What is Zardina? It's the name of this place that this tournament's taking place in. I don't know anything beyond that, but Megino called it Zardina, and thus it is Zardina. All right, let's see. Who am I gonna put out here? I guess we'll try Venusaur. Let's have two plant bros fight against each other. This will take forever. All right, let's do a little test here. Not very effective. 4% damage. Yeah. Yeah, I wish I had some fire damage here. Well, that lets me know I don't need to have a water type out here. Did I just get hit? And then, of course, the performance is chug-a-lugging again. Like, I don't know what to do. All right. No, this is gonna be pointless. I could run away, I guess. Oh, you know what? I bet a bug Pokemon might be good on. Oh wait, no, it tells you exactly what would work. I kind of wish I still had that Psyduck out here, but then again, he's a plant type, so it wouldn't actually work out well for me. They're freaky like that. Yeah, it's like, please beat me. All right, so was that very... God, this like frame rate shit is just kind of amazingly bad. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I wonder. We'll see if that changes anything. I changed the hook rate on it. All right, did I die? No. Okay, so that did basically nothing, but we'll try again because it will get stronger every time. I'm poisoned. Great, fantastic. Oh my god. It's not very effective. It like wiped out half my health. That's great, but this will finish him off maybe. Close. Giga drained. Damn it. That would have been a nice chunk of experience right there for Joltik. Okay, that didn't actually help. It's chug-lugging again. All right, let's see, not really affected by status, but let's use the hex on him anyway. And the sus imposter falls. All right, what did we get out of that? 2 mushrooms, or a mushroom. Let me check this videos again. Oh yeah, let me show you these resource packs. Look at all this. Look at all this. And this isn't even all of them. There's like other mods. It's crazy. I don't know why it's loading. This is ridiculous. All right. Yeah, this is like a very moderate, reasonable thing. I turned it down. Maybe I'll just run it in that. Well, actually, the monitor is that, but. All right, let's see how long this takes to update that. I'll have to go in OBS again, I'm sure. Wild. Yeah. Let's see if that works for a while. And I'm gonna turn the scaling down because now it looks like what the hell. There are some freaky mods out there. Okay, and it's like snowing. It's like there's a weather. All right, anyway, Gengar, let's fly. Fly, you fool. I guess we're never gonna find a Togepi again. I probably should have caught it. I don't know why I didn't actually, but yeah, at least maybe we can find some whatever. Licky and a super freak. Super freak. Or Licky Tongue. Yeah. That is a freaky Pokemon for sure. What if they called it Freaky Tongue and it ate asses? uh this tournament is supposed to be family friendly though, so can't really probably shouldn't say that. Oh, what is that? What is that, brother? All right. Well, I'm not gonna find anything out here. I'll come back later, maybe. It's probably one of those rare spawns. That's a me type Pokemon. The family friendly stream. Yeah, I think if I'm not like broadcasting on voice chat or like text chat, it's cool. But I don't know. I'd hate to get disqualified from anything because of A bawdy joke. Yep, he's winning. Don't even get started on Mr. Mime. Yeah, Mr. Mime. What's that in the water? I thought I saw a giant squid or something. I was like, no, squid and can Gengar. Of course, he can't swim underwater. He's a ghost. That'd be weird. All right, I gotta find. I don't got to, but I'd like to find somewhere icy. And so we got like deserts here, and we got like this pink and blue sand, which looks kind of cool. It's a neat biome. But where might one find tundra? I guess we'll go to the desert and keep going. And I'm gonna take Firo out there because maybe he's a little faster at flying. I don't know. We're gonna find out though. You'd think it'd be faster. It's hard to say. All right, we are still going the right direction though. Where am I? I'm going in the complete wrong direction. I get turned around in this game. It'd be nice to have like a mini map on here. Is there a setting for that? You'd think I'd. Oh, that's right. I have to install yet another mod on here. Zero's mini maps are the one I like on Minecraft. Good thing it's not a white fear. That might ruffle some feathers. No. We're just a regular one here. And I don't know if I'll keep him around for too long. But flying Pokemon, they do ruffle their feathers a lot. That's kind of how they fly. Yeah, this is faster than Gengar, I'm pretty sure. And I fly by this house a lot, I think. Yeah, because it's close to town. I should stop in town and get my party healed. Maybe swap out a Pokemon. I'm not sure who I'd swap out, really. What I need to do is I need to be training my Gyarados a little more. So if I find some like mid-20s or what would I see? Water and flying. What's that good against? Fire, obviously. I need to be looking at some moves on this guy. He needs ice would be nice. Ice Fang. That sounds pretty cool. What does that do? The user bites with cold infused fangs. May also make the target flinch or leave it frozen. Splash. That's a useless move. That's a Magikarp tier move right there. So let's go ahead and say, what's Whirlpool's deal? That's 4 or 5 turns. That's not bad. That's not bad. But is it a good move? I don't know. I'm not a big Pokemon guy, so I can't say. Brian, what does that do? Ooh, that would be a good finisher right there. Bite. Will I keep Bite on there? I guess we'll keep Bite for now. I kind of would like more water moves, but you know, if it's weak to water, it's probably weak to ice, right? I guess. It's like I don't know. Kind of funny you aren't a Pokemon nerd like every other weeb. I guess there's all different types, I guess. But I just never stayed into it.
And I was the one.
So that one is bugged. It doesn't. The quest actually doesn't complete.
All right.
Really?
Early Gens had a lot of freak to him, yeah. And Jinx, she's freaky.
Have you found the end city?
Brian is a crazy move. Is that a new one or never? It's probably because they've got to the very recent. When you pick your starter Pokemon, they have like 8 or 9 gens of Pokemon you can pick, and I just went Bulbasaur immediately because that's just what I do.
All right, I'm good to go. I can.
All right, let's go ahead and fly off here. We need to find somewhere icy. Though it is snowing here, and that is kind of interesting because it wasn't yesterday. Let's see.
How many do you need to make?
I'm gonna smoke that bulb. Yeah. Well, we're already Venusaur now, so it's already smoked. Though I think I like Ivysaur better than both of them, but I'm just going for power here, so I evolved it immediately. Apparently, there's not really a reason not to evolve your Pokemon immediately, which I always thought it was better to wait, but apparently that's not the case for most of them. So, what do I know? And apparently, feeding them rare candies is not suboptimal, really, after a certain point, anyhow. So, I always thought that was a problem, too. And there's the Nether. We might check out the end again there. But I don't really, there weren't actually that many interesting Pokemon in the end. There's some like missing nose and some Ghastlies and like some Onyxes. You know, I might try to get me a fire Pokemon though. Why would I wait to become a Super Saiyan? But exactly. Now, you know, in the past or for like a few Pokemon, the unevolved forms, they learn certain moves earlier than the evolved ones, or maybe they learn a move and if you evolve too soon, you'll never learn it. But uh, most of the time, that's actually not the case, which I found interesting. Or at least that's what my 45 seconds of Google searching taught me. So the only reason is for cool factor, like having a level 100 Bulbasaur in the anime. Yeah, also, I will kind of blame the TV show on that a little bit, where like Pikachu didn't want to evolve and like some other ones didn't. And it's like, of course, you know, that poisoned my mind. Oh, look, a waste set or waste stone. I think that's a waste stone. Or is it just a well? Oh, it's one of these treasure chests. Treasure, that is what you are. Little Bruno Mars up in here. All right, let's go ahead and feed this to Gyarados. Level 21. Learn Waterfall. Well, that sounds cool. Let's see. What is Waterfall? Should I swap out this tackle? I feel like you don't want to have everything be a type move, but maybe I will. Let's see, charges at the water or charges at the target, makes it flinch. 80 damage is okay, I suppose. We'll keep that. Now it's cool to LARP in the anime and play like an anime MC. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna respect my Pokemon and their opinions. Nah. Wait, is this what is this? This is like some it's a weird biome here. And like the fact that it's snowing suddenly, a dry bushland. Welcome to bushland, bros. Home at last. Messing with evolution is more of a Digimon thing, to be honest. Unless you're Evolite maxing, evolution is almost always strictly better in Pokemon. Yeah, that's kind of what I gathered. I'm not sure what Evolite is, but I did happen to see that in that blurb. But all right, so I was like, all right, sorry, you're level 32. You're time to become a Venusaur. All right, and there's a Miro. It's kind of weird not seeing the regular mobs in Minecraft here. I mean, they have the passive ones like sheep and cow and stuff, but what is that? It's level 45. Do I have anything that can... All right, Firo, you're up. No, I get clapped with that one. I get clapped for sure. But let's do it anyway. It'd be so cool if I didn't have the ability... Wait, I probably should have taught Firo some moves rather than the useless crap it's already got. Whatever. Take down. Reversal. Let's see. Focus energy. Oh, it knows takedown too. That's interesting. Firo's getting pumped. This is gonna hurt. Not so bad. Oh, and I could always just roost. Yeah, there you go. See, I kind of wish I had my Psyduck back because he had this cool move. Okay, well, that worked. So now I can't fly. That's great. I think I actually have like some fruit that can bring it back to life. All right. What do I got? That oddly enough, that was my highest level Pokemon, and everything else has got it beat by at least 10 levels. So we'll see how that goes. I just happened to catch Firo because I, had some powerful electric attacks. Let's go ahead and put this thing to sleep here. All right, it's asleep. Now, I could have Gengar come out here and nightmare it, but I think I'll just Seed Bomb. And I have a suspicion this might be a normal type Pokemon, so maybe that ghost would actually do well. So let's see. Oh, it woke up. Damn it. Go to sleep again. Yeah, immune. You think would be a good ground type gym leader in the anime? Yeah, I was thinking about LARPing as like a ground and gym type Pokemon collector, but or ground and rock. I was basically going to be Brock, but I don't know. I'm not sure if that's optimal in the tournament. So, not that I'm going to stand a chance in this one because I just don't know. Wait, I tried to use Nightmare and it wasn't asleep. Yeah. Oops. I could use Curse and that like knocks out half of my health. We'll use Hex. Oh, it's immune to Hex. That's right. Or is it? Yeah, it is. It said so. I should have read that. Oh, it's immune to ghost attacks. Oh, what's the deal with this? Yeah, I need to. No, this is the wrong one right here. Onyx. Brockwell, but beer? Absolutely. All right, let's go. Dragon Breath? Yeah, sure. Why not? Was it effective? Maybe. Let's see. Rock Slide. Let's kill him with a rock. I already kind of don't like this double. Wow, that's very terrible damage. All right, Sand Tomb. Oh, okay. Oh, and it got trapped in the quicksand. Now, everybody from the 90s has a contingency plan how to get out of the quicksand. Everybody. So. There we go. That's a kill right there. All right, and I got some fear. No, I'll just fly around with Gengar. Only winners get revived. So, Onyx, let's go get put up. Hell yeah. But how do you get out of a swamp? I don't know. All right, what's this chest? Oh, I wonder if anybody's found this. Probably. It seems like most of these have been open, but or not gilded chest, but let's get a stone shovel. That sounds cool. Sometimes you can find like random Pokeballs out in the world, and you only get one. But the chests are they're client side, so everybody gets to open the same chest and get randomly generated loot. So that's kind of cool. What is that? What is that? That looks like slightly 50 level 49. I don't think I will. And I'm just looking for like some Iceland here. A Joshua Desert. Because I found a shelter, which is half ice type. But if I could find a Lapras or something, that'd be real cool. Probably won't, but. Okay, somebody's got a base out here. An orchard. Wonder who. Usually it'll have a sign, but. Or maybe this is randomly generated. Oh, there's a Slow King, I think. What level he's going to be. But anyway, like these gold chests, they're like unique for everybody, so you can just take them. I will have an apple. Wonder why the stream keeps restarting. Really weird today. Not my Slow King. Slow King has an IQ of 2,000. Yeah. Let's see. Level 38. I could probably deal with that. Let's see. Who would we want on the team? Let's see. Let's have Joltik out. Hopefully I don't like absolutely demolish him immediately. And do I have a... Would you say he's a big Pokemon? I might have a heavy ball ready for him. And just as a Hail Mary, I think I'll try a quick ball. But it won't do nothing. But we'll try it anyway. All right, here we go. Yeah, I didn't think it would. All right, all right. Joltik absolutely got smashed right there. That's not good. All right, well. Bro literally has slow in his name and you try a quick ball. You're right, I should have tried the slow ball. See, I don't want to kill him, but he's probably going to kill me. All right, I'll risk one more Razor Leaf on him. And then I'll try Heavy Ball. My last Heavy Ball. Oh, no. I killed him. Oh, well. Or at least I got revenge for Joltik. So let's see, where is this? We are here. So maybe there'll be more. Oh wait, let's see. Who is that here? We got like a Caterpie and something like that. Some Psyducks out in the water. Already got a Psyduck though. You just toppled the slow government, yeah. Wait, we just had a little revolution. We had a quick revolution to destroy the Slow King. I just threw that ball out there for whatever reason. I'll go get it. All right, and I won't find it underwater, but I need to go around the land and find a Gardevoir for reasons. What is this? I guess I should be using my Pokedex a little more. Well, I'm gonna drown if I ain't careful. We're in a lukewarm ocean. That doesn't sound like a good ice biome. Gotta throw a ball out there to see what's up. Yeah, maybe catch something. That would be funny. Let's see. All right, so a Jellicent. Anyway, interesting. All right, Gengar, let's take a ride. I would say I'd pull out Gyarados and try to get a ride, but I think this is just faster to fly. Unless I actually need to go underwater. What is this? It's like some kelp. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. For no particular reason. Yeah. Well, this is cool. Oh, this must be the aquatic race that they've set up. I think they're going to have like a wave race or something. That's cool. See what kind of goodies we got. Some diamonds. Diamonds are pretty easy to come by. Let's see. I'll take that candy. And some rails on a name tag. Let's see. Gyarados level 22. Nice. At least it's not low punny. Yeah. And I never use these items, which I should, but I just don't. probably be helpful. Some who glazed the terracotta? Damn. Thunderstone. I've already got like 4 of those. Crafting tables. Eh. Probably not much in here. Some verdant balls. Already got plenty of Pokeballs. Flint and steel. Or some mending shears. That might not be bad to have, actually. Let's see. I'll go ahead and raise the level on Gyarados is kind of way behind, so might as well just give him a little help. If I end up sticking with Gyarados, I might switch to a different Pokemon. You never know. Probably will. All these books, damn. Somebody's out here reading and shit. And this X speed. Oh, cookies, Pokeball, experience. I don't need that wool anymore. Come think of it, I already got a bed, so. All right. Let's see. Put that up. I guess that's it. Did I pin that? Whoa. Mouse. There we go. All right, Joltik's back awake. Oh, I wonder. I guess somebody ate some of this cake already. Let's see. Smoked black acorn. Yeah, let's go ahead and eat that. That's food. After I load Gyarados up on some more candy here. Oh, I want a brewing stand. It broke. Do you have to use Silk Touch on those? I can't remember. Because I have Silk Touch, but only on a shovel. And I don't know if that would actually work. No. Damn it. All right, let's go, Gengar. Blood Moon Rises. Ooh. Looks like we got a Tentacool out there or something. That's a wait. That's what is that a Magikarp? Right? That's a big one. Feels like. No, it's just a regular Magikarp. Blood Moon, time for the hunt. Yeah, it's actually Bloodborne. It's modded into this game in its entirety. Weird, I know, but oh, I wonder if you know what? I wonder if they have a weird Pokemon in there. We got like a dolphin here. Yeah, let's all right, Gengar. Time to get up or get out or whatever it's called. Gyarados, you're on. Now, this is a pretty big Pokemon to be slithering in this temple here, but it is what it is. And very slow, I'll add. All right, let's just start putting holes in it. This will be my oxygen. Let's make sure I've always got a path up. Because I've gotten burned in these temples before. In regular Minecraft. Is that a bird? What is this? Is this one of those penguin deals? Wait, I got a Pokedex. Why not use it? I still don't know why the frame rate just absolutely sucks on this. All right, where'd this thing go? Oh, here it is. Oh, I'm suffocating. So that's a Wattrel. Okay, so that's not what I'm looking for. That's a what? Also, I don't know why I'm carrying this teapot around to evolve a specific Pokemon. I guess because I forgot to put it up. I found it in the end. Alright, we're going... Let's go that way. And there's like a 5 floating out in the ocean. That's interesting. Or maybe an S. I don't know. That could be either. And there's like a dot. All right, Gengar, get out, because this Gyarados is just too damn slow. All right, where are you, buddy? Yeah, that's better. That's more like it. Could take Fearow. Fearow's maybe a little faster. All right, let's see. What's the deal? You put that Mystery 5 there. I don't know. And that is is that the world border? It might be. I dare not cross. It is looking suspicious. Let's see what's on our map here. Yeah, I think, well, yeah, I think I don't need to cross that line. Pretty sure I think I saw something saying don't do that, so I won't. Will I get immediately executed if I cross it? Don't know, but all right, what's in here? A gas tier, a roasted raspberry, not raspberry. Blah, 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 blah. All right. A lot of leads out in here. I'm going to eat one of these. There we go. All right, what's the deal with this villager here? Okay, lapis lazuli. Echo shards, money. Ooh, I like money. See, glowstone dust. Regeneration arrows. Who would want that? Bone meal. Azure balls. Nothing. These feathers, I should probably be using them or something. Like I said, I don't know all the meta of like making them hold items and all that crap. All right, what's this guy's deal? He sells diamond swords, and that's it. And he just lives in a soggy bed. Clobopus. All right, let's get out of here, Gengar. And don't let me cross that line. All right, so that's dangerous that way. All right, that's a big old beefy boy right there. lives in his own sewer despite having a house. Yeah, it's like weird place to put your bed, but oh no, I'll bet you that's a nice type right there. I fought one of these before. It's a crab brawler. I could probably just murder it, but not really enough reason to. Oh, and there's like a safari zone that I haven't gone to yet. That sounded interesting, but I'm not sure where it is. And I probably should try to fight somebody at some point. Oh, I wonder if anybody's found this yet. It's already been opened. So yeah, there's not going to be too many that have been untouched. I found 2 or 3 in like a very deep part of a cave, and that's about all that I found that haven't been opened. All right, that's a bug thing. All right. Ooh, rare candies. 2 rare candies in a box. That's pretty neat. I like that. That's a Wormpool. He's a worm. Good name for him. It's a worm. Simple. Wormpool. There's like a walking, talking acorn right there. All right, Blood Moon is set. C-Dot, he's a seed. Man, they're just, when they came up with the translated names, I guess they're translated probably. They were right on the money there. That's a mystery bird 26. I should probably be Pokedexing some of these right here. Fletchling. Wait a minute. Bunnelby? Is that related to a Lopunny, I wonder? Tandem mouse. That's 2 mice in tandem. Oh, hell. That's Empoleon, trainer owned. I wonder who owns this. That's a Pokemon machine right there. And a Ditto. Yeah, that is a big boy. And somebody owns that Ditto. I think that's a shiny one too. So this is probably somebody's place, I guess. Bunnelbees evolve into Lopunnies. Yeah, I see. He evolves the opposite of huge sleazy rabbit guy. It's a little pup. It's a little doggy. Row. Yeah, these little experience candies aren't worth a dang. But this bread is good. I kind of... Oh, that's an HP restore right there. I'll swap these stupid apples out for that. How about that? And this is a... Oh, that's cool. It's a little healer. So this is kind of like the backwoods Pokemon Center here. This is a cool little town. All right, that's a chest. I shouldn't open that probably. I don't know if this belongs to somebody, but If it's not a gold chest, I probably should avoid it. But that's an enchanting table. The gold ones you're cool to open. Emeralds. I still don't know what... I've got so many emeralds and I don't even know what they're for. So, all right, we're gonna kind of... This is maybe somebody's base, so we're just gonna stick with the proper stuff. Let's see, Gyarados. A focus band. Oh, that sounds cool. I'm gonna give that to... Who gets knocked out a lot? Maybe Joltik. Joltik does seem to be kind of a squishable bug. So, no, he's already got something. All right, Gyarados. I guess you're on. Hold on to that. Money. This is armor. Mason's residence. Yeah, not like... That's not a person. That's an occupation. Here, oh, more money. I got like a decorative cup of coffee. Ether. Yeah, I need this. Let's do some ether, guys. I thought I had more of that somewhere. I guess not. Bugs are so cool. Wish most of them didn't suck. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna evolve this Joltik into his next form, and I heard that one's okay. At least I briefly read it one. Do not collect an Anthroharem. Yeah, I'm gonna get a Lopunny and a Gardevoir, and let's see what else. Yeah, somebody definitely lives here. That Nether portal. Fear and Loathing in Viridian City. Exactly. Yeah. So there I was with Bulbasaur, high on ether and adrenochrome, talking to Professor Oak. A genius feather. See, these feathers, what do they do? What are they good for? Burn heal, that might be cool. Let's swap out this piece of raw mutton for that. Ooh, a cherish ball. It's just, it looks different. It doesn't have like any effect, I guess. So, or maybe it does. I don't know. There's Pokemon has actually got so much going on because they just add random shit in every generation. But if you knew all of it, well, then you'd be somewhere. See, look, I really wish I knew why this was chugging. Like, regular Minecraft doesn't do this for me. I have a good PC. But yet, Pokemon brings it to its knees for a few seconds, and then it's like, oh, never mind. I bet it's running at like, what? Yeah, 189, 190, 200 most of the time. And it's, I'm just gonna, yeah, we're just gonna hit Gyarados up. There we go. All right. I need to find me an ice Pokemon, and then I need to like fight somebody. Bet this was made in Unreal 5. Wouldn't be surprised. That would be kind of crazy. See, there's like some weird monkey dog thing over there. All right, well, Gengar, I guess you're out again. Nintendo, don't hire this man. Down here in the redwoods. You know what? I should have gone in that nether portal. Also, I have a decent amount of my stuff sitting in what is it called? An ender chest, and I can't get to it because I don't have a silk touch pick. I tried destroying it with a silk touch shovel, and it just didn't even drop any obsidian. So that was a moment. I kind of figured it would have, but all right. There's another portal right there. All right. Money, cool. What is that? Ooh, attack. They make their pills look weird on this. Oh wait, I see. I was unstacking that, and I didn't even know. All right, Gengar or Gyarados is pretty much up with the rest of the team. So let's see what kind of moves are available. Ice Fang could be handy. Rain Dance. Oh, we're doing the Rain Dance. My Psyduck had a cool power. No, it was my Poliwag or Poliwag that could like switch somebody to a water type, and that was kind of cool. That was a cool move, but and it lowers. Oh, rain. That would actually be kind of nice. What did I have it swapped out for here? Brian, and Brian does what? Oh, I kind of do want that. I'm gonna swap it out for Bite. This is actually terrible Pokemon. I'm pretty sure. Like having everything be one type or pretty close types and not having a variety, but whatever. We're just doing it. I don't know. Oh wait, one more thing. I got enough bowls. I'll take the bread though. Leave the bowls, take the cannoli. That Gyarados is leveled up almost entirely artificially. All right, time to enter the fires of hell. Yeah, the one guy that didn't run your counter is mega fucked. That's true, I guess. That's kind of where I'd like to have like a balanced setup. You know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but maybe it is better to go full like trainer. All right, is this guy a fire type? I wish the Pokedex would tell you. Maybe it does. Let's see. Numo. And it doesn't even do the sound until you, I guess, capture it or fight it. Well, whatever. We're gonna fight it. All right, Gyarados, you're up. Okay, so it is weak to water, so it probably is a fire type. We're gonna go Rain Dance. It's raining in the nether. That's so crazy. And we weakened his, oh, I am burning. Let's see. Waterfall. His evolved form's cool. Well, he's dead now. I might try to catch a good fire type. That might, if I see another one, I might go for him. Now, if I fall in this lava, it's not going to be good. Oh, now this, what's it, Arcanine or something? Level 34. All right, we'll try him out. See, he's not weak to ice, which is kind of interesting that fires are not weak to ice. Bro evolved into a corpse. Pokemon games make their gym leaders do this to ensure you don't rely on one type too much. Oh, now, see here, look at that. Now he's ready. Damn, I actually kind of slapped him a little hard. All right, catch. I like how he blinked when you hit him in the face of the Pokeball. It's not my turn. I might try that. I don't want to waste my heavy ball on him necessarily, but... Oh, yeah, we got him. We got him. And what is this? This is like a little dog thing. And that's like a baby Arcanine or something. Well, whatever. We have a fire type, at least theoretically. So, that's good. Alright. Well, I don't want to be flying around. Well, you can't fly with Gyarados. I wish Gyarados could, like, actually fly, but... See, there's... You can find these Ghastlies, like, in the end, and the Nether, and caves. It's kind of arbitrary where you find them. But, you know, I guess a lot of people do end up as ghosts in the Nether. Maybe. Okay, so let's... No, everybody's pretty good on health. Alright, let's fly. Not you, though, Gengar. He's a little more, smaller, or he's smaller than Fearow, I guess. So, seems to be easier to get around on him. Even if he might be a little tiny bit slower. Let's see. Who would I swap out for a fire type, though? Should I swap out Fearow for a fire? Actually, before I forget, let's go ahead and take a look at Fearow's moveset here. Let's see. Instead of focus energy, what do we got? Aerial Ace, what does that do? This attack never misses. Oh, that might be good to have. Yeah, that might be good. Agility. I thought he had a fighting move available. Maybe not. Drill Run. That sounds kind of neat. Yeah, we'll keep that. Oh, look at that. That's a fella right there. What's his deal? 39. Well, yeah, I'll put my plant type Pokemon against him. That'll go great. Gyarados is still getting burnt. That's kind of crazy, but... Darmanitan. Oh, that's a fearsome roar right there, I gotta say. Headbutt almost wiped me out right there. Ground type. Okay. All right, you know what, Fearow? Get out of here. Caused an uproar. What is that? Drill Run. I guess I'll try to catch this one too. I don't know if I want to have... Oh, wait. He changed his Zen into his Zen form. What the heck is going on there? So this guy changes types or something? He ain't got no type. Fearow might get killed. I'll try another Pokeball. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I should have swapped that. Hey. All right, let's go ahead and swap them out here. I don't want to have both of them kind of low. Let's have Joltik out. Joltik's kind of the punching bag. Yeah, Joltik gets clapped immediately. All the time. Squashed like a little bug. Joltik is kind of a jobber, yeah. And I like the little fella, but damn, he gets so squashed easily. All right, everybody except Gengar, time to get put up here. Maybe I have enough. Well, let's check that out. I threw a Pokeball out into the void for whatever reason. I'm not gonna try to look for it. That thing it belongs to the streets now. All right, Darmantine, I think it was called. Yeah. This Pokemon's power level rises along with the temperature of the fire of its fire, which can reach 2,500 Fahrenheit. So when it gets half HP or less... Oh, you know what? I should have used that. Well, I was trying to catch it. That's after all. Well, what is this Zen mode? Whatever. I have it anyway, so... If I ever want to explore it later, there it be. Mycotoxic undergrowth. Do not get in the lava. Damn. Damn. That looks like a Pokemon one might try to catch. I'm not sure. Now, if I had started with like a Charizard, I wonder if I could go in the lava with a Charizard. I don't know. Still don't have an ice Pokemon. Man, I just can't get over how Joltik absolutely gets one-shotted so many times. It's kind of bizarre. Do I want anything from the end? I don't think so. Let's take a look at our moves here. Onyx, what do you got? Dragon Breath. What does Stealth Rock do? Out on the streets, they call it murder. Maybe when he evolves, he'll have a redemption arc. That's what I was hoping for, you know? Actually, let me go ahead and put these coins up. There we go. I could just, like, stuff him full of rare candies. Until he... Because he evolves at level 36. So... And I kind of tempted to. Because it's nice to have a little bug type and electric type. Though if I could find like a different electric type, that'd also be nice. But I'm not sure where to look for those. Right now I need to find a nether portal out of here. Which, that's easy enough. I wonder if the limits in the nether are small as they are in the over. They're probably like smaller because you wouldn't want to build a portal here and then pop out of the world border. So nether's probably real small. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll probably just head to the overworld now and heal up and maybe try to get into a fight. I don't know. Stamina evaporated right there. Miles looking like quick fights. Yeah, well, that is the name of the game. Because, well, I guess most people have their star chips in their backpack, so you can't see them on their thing. But, I mean, I do. That's why I have 0. But only the top 32 get to complete in the main tournament. And I think there's almost 100 people in this, so yeah, not looking good. But there's like little side baby tournaments, which are probably more my speed anyway, so. Is that a waypoint? Something made a sound. Sip, you got it. Star Chips is a nice crossover from Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, that's from Yu-Gi-Oh, huh? When does someone steal your Pokemon? I don't think they can. I don't think they can. I didn't see that in the rules anyway.
Are you winning, son?
Good to see you, Nue. Except you got it. We're trying to win anyway. I'm trying to find the nether portal out of here. Fighting the frame rate and the denizens of hell. Actually, it's pretty chill. Without hostile mobs, it's not so bad. All right, Gengar, let's fly away. Team Rocket Bros, yeah. Prepare for trouble and make it double. Somebody was asking in the Discord for this, like if they could be slightly evil if they were chuny about it, and it's like, try not to troll. So I think that's not cool. Oh, look, Cubone. I kind of have a soft spot for Cubone. It's a cute little fella. But we'll let it run. Let's see. What is that? It's still like a little fire penguin or something. Or a bird, perhaps. I like how when you land on the ground, it makes like a crunching sound, even though I'm not taking fall damage. All right, let's see. Some boots, obsidian. I wonder... I'll take that golden apple. Oh, but I don't have a flint and steel. Damn it. I came out here without my flint and steel. How would I ever make it in the real world of Jack Black? Okay, I've got iron here, so if I could find some gravel. Oh wait, they do have piglins here. That's weird as hell. I thought we weren't supposed to have hostile mobs, but we got piglins. There are some vanishing boots I could wear. Yeah. That was really dumb of him. I do have a sword for such occasions. Cubone had a hard life, yeah. You're exploring the Pokemon's knees, exploding the Pokemon's knees, not your own. That's right. Gengar's ethereal knees are absolutely getting clobbered. I need to find some gravel so I can get some flint. And then I can activate this portal. But I'll forget where it is. Actually, I could just look at the coordinates, yeah. So 230 and 850. I'll probably forget that too, but we'll stand a chance. There's probably some good loot in there, you know? And I wish I could just have my Pokemon kill them, but I don't think that's possible. Yeah, I would say I'd get those boots in there and get them, but that brute would kill me anyway. But what if I could get him to kill himself? Ah, now that's an option. So let's go ahead and let's pull a sneaky on him right here. Now that I have my Piglin Street cred in order. Those are the pig people from the Gen 8 games. See that brute, he's gonna go for me. Wait, several of them are. Oh shoot. All right, never mind. So much for that. I really thought that would work. Oh, this is a bastion. They really want to kill me. All right, well, I'm out of here. Whatever was in those chests, probably not worth it, right? I like this blue lava. It's really cool. Still no closer to getting my flint, though. Wait, hold on. That's not gravel, is it? It's not. Damn it. Wait, hold on. Here we go. All right, Onyx, don't go in the lava, please. Okay. How many people are on the Hightail server? Just you and me, I think. I wonder if Silk Touch is making it not drop flint. That's possible, right? I guess we'll try it this way. Or unless this mod like makes it so flint's like hard to get, which would be absolutely cruel and diabolical. Gravel's kind of one of those Minecraft blocks that not many people like, and I don't like it that much either. It's kind of annoying. What is that? Oh, it's like a weird snail thing. Fire snail. Alright, for whatever reason, this thing is not dropping flint. Which complicates my efforts to leave this dang dimension. I like this Miku lava. I do too. It's like, I really like it. Gengar, find me a piece of flint. Oh, wait. Oh, thank you, Gengar. You're so cool and based. All right. Oh, shoot. That's right. I gotta do the backpack boogie here. Put our spare pickup right here. Actually, this attack medicine. And then, oh, forgot to get my bit of iron out. And get rid of this wool because I don't need it anymore. I already got a bed. All right. All right, 230, 850, something like that. Something like that. All right. Base guy, absolutely. So 238.50. We're at wrong way. Kind of curious where this is going to pop out on the other side. Well, I mean, you could calculate it, but I mean, like, what is it going to look like? Why is there an Arbok in here? Not that I want one necessarily, but there's my portal. All right. All right, let's go. Did you know that Arbok backwards spells snake? No, it spells Cobra backwards, and Ekin spells snake. Oh, and there's some, I think the Furo community likes these probably. Whatever it's called. Liepard. It's got that look. All right. I think I might be out of bounds. So let's get out of here. I don't know that for sure, but I don't want to find out. So let the record show that I wasn't trying nothing. All right, how am I going to get home? Oh, wait, that's right. I marked that. That's right. Yes. Or that's the one south of town, I think. Let's see. We are going the right way, yeah. We'll get rid of this death one too. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Is there any surprise? Oh, this looks cool. This is a nice little biome. And this is like the unicorn vomit nether level right here. True. All right, where are we at? Hmm. All right. Or I could just jump into the lava and I'd wake up in my bed like nothing happened. Or at least that's what happened the first time I died in lava. So it's really like a free teleport back if you think about it. Ooh, that looks cool. What is this? That's like a little fire slug or something. I kind of want that. What level? Level 22? Might be a little low. Yeah, I don't want to fool with that. I should probably just train my Arcanine. Oh, goodness. That slugged my balls. Oh, wait. Oh, this looks cool. What is this? 38? Level 38, I think. 39. I might try to use my heavy ball on this. I was kind of saving it for Slow King, but will I ever see Slow King again? I don't know. But this looks like it's got like smokestacks on it. That's kind of cool. All right. We'll go with Onyx. I don't want to like wipe him out with Gyarados. All right. Yeah, so he's weak to dirt type or ground type. So Sand Tomb. Let's do Sand Tomb. Oh, super effective, and it did 14%. That's not good. Love that Camel Dingus. He evolves from that one you killed earlier. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I angered one of these earlier. All right, I am gonna have to pull Mr. Gyarados out because that's not looking pretty good. Oh my God! See, look at that. Do I have? Yeah, let's do an item here. What is my? Do I have a healing item? Restore 60. Yeah. I got the remedy. Is a serious? All right, I'm immune to whatever he did try there. So, all right, Gyarados, hit him with a half or less. So no, that wouldn't do the double. I don't want to do a double power. Let's just. There we go. All right. Let's try to catch him here with a heavy ball. Yeah, there we go. A Camerupt. Ooh, that's cool. All right. Gyarados, get back in the ball. Gengar, let's get out of here. Nope, I'm on fire. All right, now it was kind of tricky to get up in the spot here. Let's see. It's in the ceiling, weirdly enough. I think this is probably close. Oh, no. Oh, no, yeah. We got that weird penguin fella. It looks like somebody tried to pillar up to. Oh, you get the glowstone. Yeah, yeah. Wait, why is this portal dead? Is this the one that I? No, it's a different one. I see. Yeah, not enough obsidian to really make it work either. Let's see. See, negative 63.26. Negative 70. That. So up there. Did I? Did things change? Uh-oh. Oh, here, wait. There we go. Kind of, yeah, like I said, it's kind of out there, but... All right, we're back. Land of the living. They got like a bug water type, maybe. And then this is, oh, that's a Nidoran, right? Or a Nidorina? I can't tell. I think it's a Nidoran. Which are neat, but I don't really want one. Or Nidoran. I can't remember how it's actually pronounced. This is like a... You know what? I got a dang Pokedex. Let's find out. If it's not despawned. Oh, and there's a little core fish right there. Nidoran female. That's a female. I see. Oddish? How could I forget? There was another Pokemon out here that I wanted to figure out. That's a Shinx. Interesting. All right, let's go into town. Oh, wait, they got like Arcanines out here in the wild. That's crazy. Let's see. Oh, a Drowsy. That might be kind of cool. I don't have a lot of psychic Pokemon. I got a Psyduck, I guess, but kind of, a Drowsy might be nice. Or if I could find an Abra, that'd be actually really cool. So I can get an Alakazam and just go crazy. All right, let's get healed up here.
Okay, I see. I'm now in the.
And there's a little. Is that a? It's a doll, I think. That's a Lickitung doll. Pretty sure. Yeah. All right.
Shift R on my face to like.
And they sell some cool stuff here. Oh, and there's that inner chest. All right, so let's see. Aromatisse. Let's put this teapot up. This gold. Like I said, I don't really know what to do with this. So I don't have a like. I kind of wish I had more electric type Pokemon, honestly. There's nothing that crazy in there, so that's cool. Lamparule. I don't have one of those. Yeah, just kind of those like one-off evolution items. Might as well keep them in there. All right, we got Rusty's and Fest shop. What are they selling here? What are you selling? Okay. You know what? I should set up a shop. I got a lot of crap. Well, no, I don't have
I'm
this
unmuting
stuff.
your stream so I can hear you talking to me. I was trying to do the. No, you're good. I was trying to do the 50 challenge because I have like my levels are all over the place.
Shell Bell. Kind of neat. Silver powder. I've already got silver powder on my Joltik.
You go to like battle, and
My
then the way it says
jobber.
anything goes,
Oh,
it's
now
little
spell
arrows.
tag.
So like this should be like level 50.
Yeah, my guy was 15 silver. I got 46. I might buy that actually.
I see.
We did it.
Sneasel. What, they got a grass type one?
That's like a pretty
Gamers.
solid distance.
Mr. Trent.
EVO
Mr.
light.
Trent, is that Gelt?
It is me. It is me.
Oh, that's what they were talking about earlier. Yeah,
of
yeah.
The Dripstone Cave.
Anyway, I'm gonna buy this
We're doing a
spell
little,
tag.
a little fun fight.
A little mock battle. Ooh.
Yeah,
Bug
Yeah, 'cause
versus
we didn't know
bug.
how any of the buttons worked, so it was good to figure that out.
How do the buttons work?
Do I like
Yeah,
put my
for
whole
real, though.
stack of money
Yeah,
right
that's a
there
good
though?
idea.
I don't think that's a good
really lost my
idea.
mind looking for that cave. Holy.
I don't know how to buy stuff actually.
Is that gonna be a
Or maybe they
spawn for?
pay
yeah.
money for it.
I think Dripstone isn't even a swarm for Lavatars. That's the jagged peaks up near the Trent was here.
I don't actually know how the shops work in this game.
Where I was at? No way. I thought I was
Yeah,
supposed to
yeah,
spawn
that's
there.
Lavatar. Use if you have a Pokénav, you can see.
Do I have
what
anything
spawns
I could
where,
sell?
spawns
Do I have a
where when you
okay?
buy 'em.
Hmm.
No, it wouldn't make
Yeah,
sense
use
that you'd
this
sell
thing
8
that
quick
I'm holding
balls,
in one of
would
my
it?
hands.
You
You
Yeah, and
can
then
use to see
okay,
what
yeah,
spawns
yeah.
where.
What do I hit you with?
Let's see.
brother?
How does this
I'm gonna
work?
Keep pressing that drill pick button.
Get his ass.
Yeah, because I was trying that place next to Scab's house, and like, fucking dude, nothing. Like it
no,
does spawn there.
this
I
is
did use
Scab.
the Pokénav.
Let me figure out how this money
Yeah.
works. I've just kind of been throwing in. I haven't bought a single thing yet.
Because it's a mix between Dripstone Cave on one side, and the other side is like the lava caves.
Oh,
Hmm.
Where like some other really good Pokemon can spawn. I'm cool, so I'm like just putting it right in the middle of there.
see, I hadn't even. Yeah.
It's near the mansion in the.
All right, so
south.
they wanted 15 for that.
Yeah, basically kind of south of the Trent was here area.
Oh, I
What I
see.
did to find it is I looked up like Minecraft. I
Love this
literally
frame
looked
rate, by
up
the way.
Minecraft Dripstone Cave spawn conditions.
Wait, oh, well, they got some more here.
And I had to do
Wait.
that.
Safety
So I'm
goggles,
stupid then. What are we looking for in Dripstone?
mystic water.
Okay, so to look for
Man, a lot
Dripstone
of these are
caves,
kind of
Dripstone
cool.
caves
No, no, no,
For
no,
15, I wouldn't mind having it.
Oh, I'm looking. People want bag on. That's what people want. They want bag on.
Covert cloak,
For me, it's a bit of a secret.
electric type.
Smells.
Wow.
If I could find a grass
It
type,
is
I'd be in the money.
surprise.
I mean, I'm gonna stand in there and have it with Pokénav. You can tell me just between us girls.
Clamperl's
You'll figure it
and
out. You'll figure it out.
they got a lot of items
Okay,
apparently.
I don't think it's that secret.
It's the second one. All
People
right,
will see
so
eventually.
not
If I
there.
don't get it, I'm like whatever.
I'm gonna buy this
Oh my
ghost type one and give it to Gengar. Gengar, I got wearing some spectacles right now.
160 attack or something.
No idea what that is.
That's amazing.
Oh, look at all these signs, damn.
This is
What's up, Milo?
Yo, what's up?
Come here.
Well, look
Come
at
here a
his
sec.
mouth. There's nothing in there. That's huge.
Do you have any Reaper's
Holy.
Claw, Phantom Membrane, or Gas Tier?
That is awesome.
No, but I think I happen to see some Phantom Membranes in a chest if you're looking for them.
Yes, if you know where that chest
Who
is,
else
I'm
was
very
looking for, like,
interested.
the Dripstone cave? Who else was looking for it? Who was it?
It was in a one of the gold chests or something. So I think I'd have to probably go get it, but I could go check it out. I think I remember it was.
If you don't mind, if it's too much or it's too far out of the way, you don't.
Oh,
have
it's
to,
it's
but I'd
not too
really
far. I'm
appreciate
looking
it.
for some ice Pokemon actually. Do you know where I might find any?
What kind are you looking for?
Just in general.
I can bring you to some waypoints, a waypoint that I have that's in an ice area
Yeah, I got
to
like
be able
like a
to.
whole
a
grid.
snow
Okay,
area.
yeah, ice area would be good. All right, well, I'm gonna go see if I can find those membranes and tears or whatever.
All right, I'll wait right here on this bench.
All right.
Not
let's
whenever
see.
you forgot to set up his moves.
Oh no, never mind. It's cooked.
that
Yeah,
wishy-washy
that's why
has
this
beat
isn't
up
for
and feint
anti.
attack.
All right, so I think it was down in this area, and that guy with the soggy bed. Let's
The
see.
room's not super big.
Is it real small?
It's kind of small. I might make the roof bigger. I put effort.
Oh, look at that cat. Good gracious. What is that? It's a Luxray? That's huge. It's level 59. I don't stand a chance against it, but damn. I kind of wish I could grab it, but I'd get clobbered. Yeah, I hope I can find these phantom tears. Or phantom membranes. Because I think I saw them and I was like, well, I don't have an elytra, so I don't need it, but apparently they might be hard to find. That thing's not supposed to be that big. Yeah, I thought it looked kind of big to be like a little kitty cat, but maybe it got afflicted with the like whatever happened in Ghostbusters to turn the Michelin Man enormous, or the Marshmallow Man, or the Michelin Marshmallow Man. Pokerus. Let's see. It was either this or that, like one, but it was something out in the ocean. I'm pretty sure. Oh, and that other town had some too. So I might make a couple stops. And then I can ask Edgy if how the fighting works. I do wish your stamina didn't run out on Firo and the other Pokemon. So you could just like zoom there all the way real fast. The Aurora Moon rises. Rare Pokemon. Oh, that's cool. Let's find some rare boys here. Oh, that's got to be somebody's base, right? No? Well, might as well see what's in here. So this is cool. Some TNT. I think we're not supposed to use TNT, so I'm just going to leave that right there. Let me go ahead and Gengar gets some candy, and Gyarados, and Joltik, the jobber. It kind of fits with the J in there. All right, let's see. Damn, there's so many chests around. All right, this bread. I do eat a lot of bread. So, Whip's Dreams, Swirlix, Slurp, blah. They're not shy with giving the candy out. I'll say that. And these slate balls, don't care. I probably should hold on to a few. We'll see about it. Poke Roost does make your mons grow at extreme rates. Huh. I don't know. I don't know anything about that. But that was a big cat. I'll say that. All right, so we got to find this soggy bed guy. Oh, might as well check this out, too. It's like a crackhead. Okay, so I think the gilded chests are actually... Like those, they might be like a universal deal. But the other gold ones are not. Or something like that. There was some confusion about that. Let's see. Okay, we're getting close. So this island here, right on the border. And actually, in this village here, or there was a village. Okay, I've already checked this out, I think. Except, well, I've checked one of them out, haven't I? All right, Azure Balls, money. Yeah, I've checked that out. I don't know why I'm like doing this. Oh, rare candy. Don't mind if you know what? There we go. On a leaf stone. I already got a leaf stone, but maybe I want 2 leaf stones. Citrine ball. You know what? Joltik, because I'm getting impatient with him. All right, Fira, where you at? Wait, hold on. That's just a flower. Come fly away. There's a little owl there. That coughing's looking absolutely stunning right there. All right, yeah, we're just gonna fly straight as the hero flies. Could that? I gotta. I can't help it. I see this. I gotta check it out. All right, there. Elixir. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Actually. I thought well, there it is. These feathers, don't care about the feathers. The bread. Yeah, nothing too crazy in this. Don't want the allium. As soon as I figure out how the keyboard works again. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, yeah. There we go. All right. Now, hopefully this time we'll get where we're going. Can't resist the lure of free loot. Well, you know, it's just true. Because what if you find something really cool, even though most of the time it's nothing that amazing? Okay, well, this was pretty good. It's some money. And a glider. Gold. Black auger. I'd already got one of those. More money. This is supposed to be like a Pokemon fighting game that I've turned into a loot goblin game somehow. All right, level 35. He'll evolve next level, which I'm excited about. Maybe he won't get smashed so easily. All right. Now, I hope it was this area. This guy right here. Yeah. Because how could you forget the soggy bed man? That sounds like some story you tell your kids, you know. What's going to happen if you don't be a good kid, the soggy bed man's going to get you. All right. Interesting items, but not what we're looking for. What's in here? Bone meal and no. No, I'm afraid not. Maybe it was in town. It might have been in town. Oh, well, he wanted some gas tiers, so there's 2 of those. I wonder what for. I can't remember what. I think they're made for healing potions, but I can't remember what they would be in the Pokemon. All right, let's find this soggy bed. That's like a German bedtime story, exactly. And the soggy bed man will get thine kinder. How do we find him? Where is he? What's he sogging up here? I need to eat some bread. I'm starving. Okay, well, he doesn't even have a chest in here. He's just in here with his soggy bed. Sasiga, soggy bed man. All right, so I guess the Phantom Membranes are in the town. I hope so. But where was that? Here? Yeah, I think so. All right, we're on a straight course, so I'm just going to hold control. And we'll do a little looting. Hold on. I'm going to check this out. Not a chance in hell it has not been opened. Yeah. double check our trajectory. Gotta check anyway, yeah. Because it could be something real cool. You never know. Gotta check them all. Pokeballs. Get a nice Caterpie and spend 10,000 years evolving it. All right, so I think it was not the armor, but we'll check anyway. I guess I just kind of didn't check a lot of this stuff. Bread, you know, I'm all about my bread. It's easier than having to cook anything. Just eat bread for every meal. Get your peasant core on. Yeah, that's right. Oh, Mr. Mime. Do I want a Mr. Mime? I kind of want a psychic Pokemon, but he's level 46, and I don't know if I can tango with that. What is good against psychic Pokemon? Normal or fighting, maybe? Or maybe it's the other way around. All right, Premier Ball. These rare candies, or, well, they're not even rare candies. They're like little experience things. And Vivichoke seeds. Rose Ball. Look at all this bread, though. I hope it's still here. If it wasn't, at least I found some gas tears. Bread cut with chalk for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Some anchovies if you're lucky. Yep. Maybe a rotten turnip if it's your birthday. I can't get over how big that thing is. Don't forget the beer. Oh, yes. All day, every day. Bam, 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 Annie. Oh, man. I hope it's going to show up. More bread. Let it not be said there's not enough bread. I'm just going to leave that 100 points of experience right there. Wasn't worth clicking on. Pretty cool area. But where are the chests? All right, this was not the building. This is not the building you're searching for. Oh, that's what was making that sound, that glistening Pokemon. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh my God. I'm seriously gonna have a bread problem here. I should have picked that up, but I just can't be bothered, man. Okay, so it was in a room with some other chests. I'm pretty sure.
Are you winning, son?
Hey, Vortis, good to see you. Yeah, we're doing okay. I'm right now. I'm searching for a room with some chests in it because I was looking for some phantom membranes for Edgy, because I think I saw them here. And I'd like to see if I can find them again, but this whole town is kind of confusing. I guess I'm just not cut out for this big city life. More bread. All right, I'm gonna stack up the bread and then I'm gonna call it good. All right, Joltik finally ready to evolve. Had to stuff him full of candy. Galvantula. All right, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and set him out here. It's his moment to shine. Oh, I wonder if I could put him on my shoulder and then make him evolve. That'd be pretty funny. Watch this. Hopefully it doesn't blow my head off. Oh, he just literally evolves. Bug Pokemon, my beloved. Sip, you got it. So now he's like a gigantic spider thing. And I could ride him if I had another saddle. But I don't really care to. Unless he's fast. You know what? I might take away... Who do I have saddles on? I think maybe I got Gengar with one, and Gyarados with one, and Fearow with one. Okay, I think I only got 3. I was going to say I was going to revoke Venusaur's saddle privileges, but I think I already took it off. Maybe Gyarados, but I kind of need Gyarados to swim. Free diamond, I guess. Money. Oh, 78 bronze. Wow. Jobber no more. Evolved into cocoa beans. Yeah, it does kind of look like that, but it's like bronze or something. Bro, where in the heck? Hopefully it doesn't reset. I kind of regret not picking them up now. All right, we're going to stay away from the bread. Wait, what was that seed there? A jolly mint. Changes a Pokemon's stats to be of a jolly nature. I'm not sure what that means. Wait, did somebody say something? No. Oh, man, where in the heck is this building? Could it be this one? I've already checked this one 3 times. Maybe it's this. The local library. Be very quiet. Wait, I could probably read some of these. Nope. Blank. All right, stay away from the bread. Stop. Look at all this bread, man. Oh. Ugh. Pretty good on Pokeballs. 50 copper. Yeah, sure. Or bronze. Shoot. Ribbon be my blessed angel. Is this that Cobblemon server? It is. It is. Yep. It's the Zardina Cobblemon Frontier Tournament or Championship server, I guess technically. Local library, Gethest home. So Gethest. Okay, so I need if there's any chests that are not like the golden kind, I definitely need to stay away from that. Don't want to steal anybody's things. Okay, I almost kind of tempted to watch the VOD back. Like, where in the frick was that? And it's not this, because this is gold. Bro, what the hell? All right, I can't spend all day here, but... Armor, no. It was a big building, yes. Okay, and it's kind of near this, I do remember seeing, wait, hold on. Maybe this, oh, this looks pretty big. Oh, this is the armor. I think the main problem is I have no idea where I'm going. All right, check that one out a million times already. Wait, this one says local library, but it doesn't say Gethist. How many local libraries they got in here? This must be a very well-read village. Okay, this Waystone is good to have. Untitled Waystone. Maybe we'll leave it untitled. What do you think about that? All right, nope. 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 Man, I could have taken it, but... You know what I need to do? I need to get a view of the air. That's what I need to do. Instead of being on the ground, I need to get a view up at the ceiling here. All right. Find me a big building here. So that's the local library that we've checked. Kind of interesting up here. Nope. Sunstone might be good to have. Let's see, what do we got I can get rid of? Everything I got here, I kind of want to have. Yeah. That's the problem, being a loot whore like myself. I need to go to my hole in the ground and put it back. You know what? I'm going to get rid of this nether quartz, I guess. Let's go. What will we put up here? Let's put the spoon up, I guess. All right. Blah, blah. Nope. That's shiny. Let's bust in the wall. Nope. Okay, so I have been up here before. All right, Gengar, let's take a look. I'll check for a minute or two more, and then I guess gotta go because maybe it wasn't even here to begin with, and I'm just imagining it. I will review the VOD later and find out what happened. And I'm sure it's like broken into 8 parts or something because today is just it's been a scuffy situation for whatever reason. All right. Oh, there's a Lickitung. It's a doll though, and that's Gail's house. All right, we can't go in there. Cursed internet today, been having problems too. Yeah. Yeah, that and the weird frame rate issues on Hey, thanks for the raid, dude. Thanks for that air raid. What were you up to? Arknights. How was Arknights going? Right now, I'm trying to find some phantom membranes in a box that I think I saw. Possibly. But, yeah. Hey, what's up, Ace and Beneda Henzo? Oh, goodness. I'm going to check one more building here. Man, the suffocation damage from the roof is just kind of crazy here. All right, was it this? Oh, wait. Maybe this could be it. The Fletcher. You would expect to find a lot of arrows in a Fletcher's place. All right, we've checked that out. Ouch. Arknight was good, making some main store progress. So that's good. Didn't they have a pretty big update recently? I think I might have seen that. Where I saw some promotional thing. I was like, oh, neat. Okay. Well, here we go. Now this is the ghost side view right here. There's this whole part of town that I was not even looking at. I was just walking around like a Confused crazy person. All right. Oh, berry juice. Oh, I gotta. Well, I was gonna say I was gonna give it to Joltik, but Joltik's already got something. All right, I guess Firo can hold it because that's something that would not be a bad idea to have, honestly. So, Firo, get yourself out here. There's a new game called Infield that's an open world game that sounds familiar. Okay, yeah, that's what it was. Ah, okay. Well, good to hear that that is going well then. The main story on that. Okay, that end portal's looking a little familiar. All right, so there were some other chests in the it's starting to click. Doesn't say. All right, so this was now is this the same Fletcher? Oh, I think it just double generated. That's interesting. A potion. I really should take that. But I don't have any room. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Yeah, there you go. Adios. These cherish balls, kind of crazy. How many times have I dropped this bread on the floor? Ouch. All right, and these chests are going to be empty. And I don't know why the frame rate just like decides to seppuku, but it does. Is a 5-second rule cumulative to start over each time? I think it is. It probably just it probably starts every time over, right? No. As long as you like microwave your bread every time. Armor. Oh, man, I hate to give up, but I feel like this is not going anywhere here, and I could like have it figured out in 30 seconds if I just watch the VOD over. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe at the end of the stream I'll just watch it and let him know, or run back. I don't know. Consider it cumulative. That could be true too. I don't know. We need to have the top scientists on it. All right, Gengar, let's take one more eye in the sky. And then I'm just going to give him these gas tiers and, well, try to get back to him on the other. Now that is an impressive looking building. But it wasn't this one. Am I like obsessing over pennies with those bronze things? Like, is that even worth picking up? Flower pot. Oh, cool. Superb remedy. Medium experience. Okay, well, I can go for a medium experience candy. Let's say Gengar. Berries. Oh, is that like a float stone? The holder's weight is what does weight have to do with Pokemon? I probably should save that, but whatever. I'm going crazy with this. All right, we'll check that one after this. And then I'm out of here. Like I said, it'd be way faster to just like Yeah, we've already checked that out. Okay, we're back in the main town. That is going to bother me, though. Oh, wait. Maybe this was it. Oh, free rare candy, though. Some moves are affected by weight, like being huge does more damage, maybe. Yeah, but why would you want to be lighter, though? I'm sure there's a few moves, but it'd be like a very niche thing, I'm guessing. All right, well, we're going to head back. I think I'm not going to find it until I do that, and it'd be much more efficient. So we're just going to head back to town. If he's there, I'm going to give him the gas tiers and maybe find out where those ice biomes are. We're not cumulative. Instance got word meanings mixed up. It's a rule about how long it takes for the floor stuff to migrate to the bread, so cumulative. Oh, hello, username is you. Sorry, I missed your comment there. But the stuff from the last time you dropped is still there. Well, but do the bacteria have enough to survive? Is it enough to form a colony? Shouldn't you be a ground rock steel type trainer? I thought about it. I thought about, somebody put it as Brock with beer, but I don't know. It is kind of a tournament, so I wonder if that's like an effective strategy to like stick with a certain type. But I did think about that. That's kind of why I have Onyx, and I had a Diglett for a while, and I was thinking like maybe we're getting the gang together, but it's hard to say. What is the best strategy in this Pokemon world here? But yeah, that would be the canonical form. I did put my quote-unquote house, which is just a hole in a cave underground, so I stuck to that part of the lore. Electric Psychic. Yeah, that sounds like a cool combo. Really, like a really fast-paced little team there. Yeah, that'd be cool. I do like electric Pokemon a lot. I always think Volthis biome looked really cool with the colored sand. It looks kind of like Neapolitan ice cream. This is somebody's house. This is Shrimp Eye, I think, in Tomomo. There's a Slowpoke. If I ever see another Slowking, I'm going for it. Let's see. Oh yeah, I guess I'll show you my house, such as it is. I need to drop off some stuff anyway. There's an Ekans right there. I was like, huh. I don't think anybody's going to mess with my stuff, so I don't know why I put it out here in the middle of nowhere, but... Alright, it's down in this hole here. Sip, you got it, Zan. Good to see you, Zan, by the way. And Holden, thanks for the raid there, bud. What are you up to? Arena Breakout. How's that going? I'm just trying to survive out here. Yep, here we are. Milo Molson's cave. All you need is a bed and 2 Pokemon dolls. And lo, it went and went. Alright, I'm gonna put all this stuff up here. Yeah, leaf stone. Link cables. PP up, get your PP up. Enchanted apple. That all a lot of this stuff I'm carrying around, I don't even know why. These diamonds, I guess I don't need the diamonds. Kept dying to greed, yeah. How goes Pokemon Minecrafting? It's kind of fun. I'm learning a lot, I guess. Trying to figure it out because I don't know like all the Pokemon meta and stuff, so I'm kind of figuring it out a little bit. But right now, well, okay, here's the biggest problem is inventory space because I'm a total loot goblin and I just can't help myself and stuff every little thing into my pockets and never let it go. But other than that, I know somebody mentioned having a bunch of shulker boxes, but I didn't see any shulkers in the end. So I always really liked that Volkner guy from those games, especially his design. I'm not familiar with him. I have to look him up, but he sounds like he'd be a electric gym guy. But maybe I'm thinking of Lieutenant Surge, probably. All right. So we cross familiar ground here. I see this area a lot. I guess because this is between town and myself. I caught a few cool Pokemon here. And this is like an aerial race course here. Of course, I think I need something with more stamina than a Gengar. And the Fearow does seem to run out of it. I had 2 as well. Or we'll just go with as well. This is just like the game you can make your secret base in a cave. Yeah, yeah. That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, cool. And I spent probably way too long mining because I was like, oh, that's a good idea. But you don't really need a lot of diamonds, and diamonds are pretty easy to come by. So unless you can sell them to somebody, I probably wasted time on that. Actually, I should have looked at the map. See, is he on? Where would he be? I don't know. We'll see. Wait, why am I looking at the map? I'm already in town. I see. I just orient myself with the Waffle House, and that's how I know. What's the mansion? That is the academy. Oh, my connection just died or something. Get sock option. My stream still running? Invalid session. Try restarting your game. Okay. Well, I tell you what, switching out of the Minecraft window, it just it totally makes everything go discombobulated. All right, it's going to take like 2 minutes to start this thing up.
No, 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 no.
Yeah, yeah, like it's going to have to load all these resource packs. There's like I'm like scrolling. I'm still scrolling up through them. It's loading 468 mods. Like, damn. Have a good stream. Gonna try to sleep. All right, you have a good one there. Hold. Thanks for the raid, bud. You played this mod pack one time. It took like 15 minutes to start. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. But I mean, they did like basically put Pokemon into the game, so or Minecraft. Wait, that's single player. Did I hit start single player accidentally? Oh, no, please. Please. Oh, I got to do it again. What I ate for dinner? I had Uncle Ben's long grain wild rice mix and some fried chicken.
What a shame.
Green beans and mushrooms. Yeah. I got to be careful with what I click, I guess. Anybody else have anything that you want to say? I thought about having some biscuits with it too, but I just didn't get around to it. Sounds like a hearty meal. It was nice, yeah. Shame about the loading. Yeah, I wish it didn't take 10,000 years. It does. Yeah, it was really nice. I was thinking about doing mashed potatoes with it, but I was like, let's do that wild rice thing. I haven't had that in a minute. Had garlic parmesan wings and mozzarella sticks. Ooh, that sounds good. All right, fingers crossed. Cobblemon, don't crash on me. Don't have a game crash unexpectedly. What the hell? All right, I'm going to restart Curse Forge. Maybe that's the problem. Okay, now it's running. Had spinach and cheese, ravioli, and chicken. Oh, that sounds good too. I haven't had ravioli in a while. I need to have some ravioli soon. $10,000 just to crash, yeah. But we're so back though, and I think there were more people. Maybe some other people. I don't know. I guess maybe I was just the only one who crashed. I don't know what the hell's going on today. It's just been a curse after a curse. But anyway, let me show you the academy here. All right, Venusaur, not the best choice to get around. I have to eat a piece of bread every time I ride this guy, apparently. I guess because I always have my bread selected. But this is the academy, and this is so I guess let's see, yeah, I guess you'd say this is like the main area, and I think there's gonna be some battles in there or something. But it started off, and Arax and Megino and Hazmat were up there on the balcony, like kind of giving a speech. That was cool, and they have a poster of themselves, which is also cool. But yeah, this is like the academy. And this is where you get your starter items and stuff. Pretty cool. Destroyed me though. Your brother asked you to go for a walk with him, and it was fine for the first mile, but the mile back, you speed walking for unsaid reasons. Yeah, I guess the lactose in those mozzarella sticks probably kind of rough on you. It's coming and intended to collect payments. Yeah, this would be a cool little like battle station, and that's what it's meant for. I haven't explored a lot of these buildings in town actually. Is this all man-made? I think some of it comes in the mod pack, but a lot of it was Arax and Megino building this. Like I know Arax was like, do you want anything in the server? And I was like, how about a Waffle House? He's like, all right. So he built this, and it's very cool. I like it. I love it. See, we got a toilet. And you can sit down, I think. And well, some games or chairs in this game, you can sit down. And like this one right here. Here I am at the Waffle House. Life's good. And since it's a Pokemon game, Waffle House and fighting is part of the rules. Payment and shit going. All right. What kind of Pokemon is this? Look like a little grass type, I guess. Blow up the shitter at Waffle House. Yep. Achievement unlocked. All right. I guess, do I have my... Yeah, they're at full health, so... I'm not going to rest until I can figure out where those damn Phantom Membranes were, though. Is he still on? Does not look... Yeah, he is. I don't know where he is, though. Oh, up north. Let's see. Let's see if I can find him. When's the last time you attended a Waffle House? Probably about a month ago. I don't go as often as I used to, but it is nice to still hit them up. Oh, here's another nether portal. That's the best way to get to the stronghold. There's a portal in the nether, but I kind of forget where it was. We might go to the end in a little bit. All right, let's see. It's so nice flying around compared to walking. I can't, like, imagine walking this. Here in the Clover Plains. I wish there was a way to give him more stamina, because it kind of runs out of gas, which is kind of strange because he's a ghost. But I guess if I don't let it get all the way down, it'll recover faster. So that might be a strat. Okay. Maybe he went underground. I don't know. Isn't the taiga supposed to be like a cold grassland? No, it's a cold woodland. Like you have these big evergreens and stuff. Or at least it is in Minecraft. And I think in the real world, I think you might be right that it is kind of like a tundra or something like that. Yeah. Wait, what is the difference between a tundra and a taiga? Can we get a fact check on that? Tundra's just a snow desert. I gotcha. Thought they were like different words for the same thing. One has more snow. That makes sense. Because you always hear like the frozen tundra. Well, I have no idea where Edgy went off to, but oh, this is hey, look at this. Oh, you know what? I was looking for an ice biome anyway, so here we are. All right, sweet. Oh, you know what I should have gotten? I should have grabbed a fire guy. If I could, it'd be real nice if there was like a waystone. Oh, he got a shiny ferret. That's cool. Nice heal. Don't mind if I do. Already got one of those cuffs there. We'll not take that. Are those ferrets? Oh, a village. You're like at the North Pole. Oh man, there's so much loot in here, I'm sure. Frozen tundra. Okay, yeah. That's on the nose right there. Boom, 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 I'm thinking of like Pokemon music all of a sudden. I wonder why. All right, who am I leveling up here? Yeah, I really should have gone back for some fire. Should have grabbed my Arcanine or whatever he's called. Oh, what's that? That looks cool. That's probably like a what, ghost? And I kind of like automatically assume things are ghost type for some reason. Hey, I found some gas tiers here. I'll have to get back to you on the the let me think. Wait, do I have this? Wait, I think I had the voice muted. Sorry, I had the voice muted actually. Sorry. But I think I found some gas tiers somewhere. Well, I gave you the gas tiers, but
Yeah.
the Phantom Membrane, I'm gonna have to check my VOD to figure out where those were because I looked around and I couldn't find them. But I think there were like 3 or 4 in a chest or something.
No worries. If you don't, I'll ask this then. If you if you find any like Reaper cloths, just hold on to them, if you will.
What
I
a
just
Reaper
need-
pot?
It's a Reaper cloth. If you go into your, I don't have any to show right now because I'm lacking the membrane. Actually, wait, no, hold on. I do have enough membrane. Just 1 second. Let me craft it real quick so I can show you what it looks like.
Yes, Rookie. We do have Iron Chainmail in Vintage Story. And I'm not gonna mug him. Yeah, Siberia. So Taiga has trees, tundras, the desert. You're getting confused. Okay, I gotcha. So tundra is kind of a desert, and taiga's the trees.
All right, so it's this item. I'll pass it over so you can see it.
Okay.
It's that item.
Reaper cloth. Okay. Reaper cloth. I gotcha.
Yeah, if you find any of them, here's what I'm trying to do. There's a little quest, and I'm building it for people who don't have them too. It's only like to be mutually beneficial. But there's a quest there that it eats up 6 Reaper cloths for a portion of it. I just want a chance at getting the plushie that comes with it. Like if it's one that I don't have.
Okay, yeah, I'll keep an eye out for that. You say you can use Phantom Membranes to make that too?
Yeah, I can use Phantom Membranes because I have a lot of the other stuff. Like gas tiers are something that's a little hard to get, but I can make it work if I just have the supplies.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out. And I guess
Yeah.
here's the ice biome anyway. So, yeah.
Yeah. My bad. I was waiting for you there, but I didn't see you for a while. But if anything, I don't know any waypoints around here. But if I do know one waypoint, I know a waypoint that's on a mountain here. That's where the ancient city is too. So
Okay, that'd be good to
if you
know.
ever want that one, just ask in your spawn, and I'll just carry you on my head, and I'll just bring you over there.
Okay, so how does that work?
I could do it now. We're just gonna go kind of far from here. If you're fine with that.
That's fine.
All right, right click me.
Oh, I didn't know that was possible.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. So we're gonna just teleport real quick.
Is there a teleportation item?
No. So if you press E,
Yep.
you'll see a scroll next to your bottom right of your character. You can use that for any waypoint that you've clicked on. You can teleport at it from anywhere.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know that. Well, that'll save a little time.
Yeah, that's why I've been trying to tap as many as I can because I know a lot of them in the south, but I don't know a lot of them in the north. I only just started exploring it now.
Yeah, I only
I
found
also
2.
don't think there's, I don't think there's many people that have built bases here, so it's a little far and wide the waypoints I've found. But this is one of the better ones here because especially this hole. I think as long as you have a glider while you're going down here, you'll be fine. But down there is the ancient city. There's nothing to worry about for mobs. There's like a bit of lava, but there's some decent items down there.
All right, yeah, I'll check that out. Appreciate it. All right,
No worries. No
here we
worries.
go. Yeah, Vortis, that's the Edgy. You can find his Twitch. I think it's spelled the same. Yeah, he's a cool guy. Does some good art. This is kind of cool. Just gliding down this mine shaft to the doom. Oh, there's a bed, so you would have bounced anyway. Well, I think you can actually die landing on a bed. So, oh, a shiny stone. I guess I'll take that. And money, yay. I don't really care about the records. Enchanted fortune might be cool. Swift sneak. I'll leave it here. Hopefully this won't matter. No. Let's put these berries in here. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully it stays like locked there forever for me. Yeah, hot coffee would be nice. Or hot chocolate. But yeah, yeah, we made it to Iron Chain a long time ago in a vintage story. Steel plate, I guess, might be the next one. A bottle of enchant book, mending. Mending's nice to have. Right on repair. You know, I probably don't need to be grabbing all this. Does Gyarados know rain? Rain dance. Yeah, so I guess that'd count. Let me go ahead and grab that. It's called Damp Rock. And, what did I swap out for? Cool nether torches. I just don't have any damn space. Oh wait, no. That's right. Hopefully they don't have the word pop up on me. I mean, it's not like making my vision go crazy, so I guess that we're cool. Free diamonds, I guess. Not that I especially want diamonds, but why not, right? All right, Gengar. That's how you don't set it off. Man, ancient cities are kind of cool when you think about it. Ooh, vanishing pants. Vein mining. I think I already got a book for that. Whip Dream already got one. Might as well take another one. Maybe I'll like set up a shop and sell it or something. I don't know. Saying all right, Gengar, and y'all fly off in the sunset. Yep, that's how it would go in that situation. Oh. Oh, that's not lava. Oh, it was lava, but I'm okay, I guess. All right, what can I eat? Oh yeah, bread. It's a nice swimmer ruin, indeed. Almost got cooked there. Chad, am I cooked? Why am I breaking this by hand? All right. Ooh, that apple looks delicious. It's a sweet apple. I don't have the right Pokemon for it, but let's go ahead and use this on somebody. Onyx. There you go. I haven't fought a Pokemon in a while. Old Pokénav. What is this? Noscaw. Kind of hate to leave these enchanted apples here, but so it is. Marilla, thanks for the raid, man. I saw you were playing a little Cobblemon there too. How was it going for you? Everybody check out Marilla, cool fella. Bones and old Pokénav. Somebody died there. Oh, so does it actually do anything, or is it just like? Is it flavor text? Cobblenav. I guess I'll put it back. Can't forget my bread, though. Going all right. Not a lot of progress, but getting some ideas of what to build. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of having a hard time figuring out the competition or the composition of what my team should be. Because I'm not like an expert on Pokemon. I haven't played in a good long while, but it is kind of fun to get back into it and thinking about it. I haven't had a battle yet, and I probably should be battling at some point. Because I think when does the deadline for that 32 go? All right, I'm just gonna fly out of here with Gengar. There we go. Forget getting stuck in there. Have a couple of Pokemon you'd like to have if you can find them, but mostly going off what you. Yeah, same. I really wanted a Gengar, and I did. You know, there's Ghastlies everywhere apparently, so I guess that worked out pretty good. But I can't really think of what else. I like maybe some like a nice ice type would be good, and a different kind of. I wonder if I should enchant some of my stuff with Curse of Vanishing. What is this potion here? Drop my thing still real fast. Gonna get Gengar. I keep thinking the warden's gonna come out, but we're cool. We're cool. It does have a nice hellish screech, though. That's always nice to hear. Yeah. Basically just trying to figure out what the team should be in. Oh, a steel gem. So that you would give that to somebody and it would increase the power of their steel for one move. I don't know. I don't have any steel type Pokemon actually. So like I said, maybe I'll have like a store or something and sell random crap I find. Is there anything else here? I'm missing like probably 80% of the chests here, but you know, this isn't a loot game. This is a Pokemon game. But here efficiency 5 unbreaking diamond hoe. That'd be pretty neat. And that Zubat, I guess, or whatever it is, just got cooked right in front of our eyes. No, but well, it wouldn't be a Zubat. I think Zubat's like the little one, right? That's like the big boy. Onix could evolve into Steelix at some point. Yeah, don't you have to like do a trade with an item in their inventory or something like that? Am I remembering that right? Yeah, I think I might have him go Steelix. Maybe like put a steel reserve in their hand and then let's see. Regen potion, honey bottle. I don't need any honey. Oh yeah, I was gonna give a saddle to some. I was gonna give Galvantula a saddle. Why not? All right, now he's not a flying type, obviously. So. But he does kind of skitter around pretty well, I suppose. Dark gem. I'm getting gems all day. We must be at like the gem convention or something. Okay, what's in the box? More coal. Somebody was really bad this Christmas. Got a Thunderstone already. Blast protection. Like the armor and the enchantments is like, do I really care? Evil Light. No, we're going to evolve our Pokemon as much as we can. All right, we're getting back on the old G-Wagon here. Zubat's the first stage? Okay, yeah. Huh, so I wonder what the big one is. Oh, the link cable. That's a good one to have. I already have 2 already. Let's see. Man, I just don't know what to do with all this crap. All right, hold on. Full, absolutely full. I don't know why I keep carrying this ender pearl around, but I don't dare get rid of it either. All right, we're gonna let's see. Do I have any other Pokeballs here? Let's see. Oh, okay. Nope. Some of this stuff I don't know why I have it around me. But I guess because I forgot to get it out of my inventory. Power 5, money is good. That's what I need. I need to head home as soon as I can and just dump all my crap off. Let's go ahead and experience candy this here. Steelix with a steel reserve of sunglasses mowing his front yard. Absolutely. Crobat's the final form. Pretty cool. What happened to my hole? The hole's still there, dude. But I just gotta get back there. So I think the best way to do it would be to waypoint out of here and then hit the other one and then fly out with Gengar or something. All right, Venus. Let's give Gengar and then Onyx. Now they're both 35. Cool. All right, Bottle of Enchanting. I don't need the XP probably, but I do enjoy throwing these at the ceiling. There we go. So satisfying. All right, Bug Gym. There's so many held items. I'll take a spare Waterstone. I already got one, but I need shulker boxes so bad. I can't even stand it. Is there anything I can get rid of? The sticks. I guess the sticks will have to go. Of course, well, you know, you never know when you need a good stick. Water bucket. Do I really need a water bucket? If I can fly, I don't really need the MLG bucket kind of thing. I mean, maybe it would come in handy sometime, but I'm just gonna trust the plan here. Look at all these gems. Oh, look at these experience candies. Holy moly. All right, somebody's getting the premium experience. All right, let's do Venusaur. Yeah, that's good for like 2 or 3 levels. Metal coat, steel type. Evolves Onyx into Steelix and Scyther into... Okay, that's what it was. That's how we do it. Actually, I could do that right now because I have a link cable that I just found in this mess. Onyx, I hope you're not too attached to your entire persona right now because it's going to be changed. I gave it bread to hold. That's fantastic. All right, there's metal coat. All right, bye-bye, Onyx. Performance enhancing candies. Yeah, Eternal Loot Goblin. Yeah, I just can't help it, I guess. All right, let's do it. Evolve, buddy. Well, there goes my rock and dirt type. So, we get steel and dirt. That's better than nothing. I call it dirt, but it's really ground. There we go. All right. And we get some coins for that too. All right, so do I want to give him the steel gem or do I want to give him back this sand here? Because he does have some ground type moves. I'll hold on to the steel gem, I suppose, and just give him this. Unless he's still got that other thing. Oh, he still does. So you could use this multiple times. I didn't know. All right. Actually, does it actually do anything? Oh, it boosts the power of it. So I'll give it back. There we go. I'll hold on to this sand here. You never know when you might need some pocket sand. All right. What kind of moves you got? You got the moves like Jagger? Oh, wait, no. He could learn Thunder Fang. That's kind of cool. And man, he's got all sorts of stuff going on here. Automize. What does that do? Sheds part of its body to make itself lighter and sharply raise its speed stat. Oh, wait. Maybe that's what the speed stat has to do with the weight. Okay, but I think I will give him... Is that really the only steel move he knows? That's crazy. Stealth Rock. Let's swap them out. Mudspore. I don't have a lot of fire moves on me right now, so let's put Fire Fang on there just for now. And I'll feed him more candies when the opportunities arise. Dubious Disc. Oh, if I ever had a Porygon, that'd be useful. And these saddles. Oh, I guess I'm gonna give him a saddle too. Everybody gets a saddle. Venusaur, come out here. You get a saddle. Because I can always get the saddle back, I suppose. Oh, he already had one. Well, shoot. Alright, Gyarados has one. Correct. I got saddles, I think, on every single one of my Pokemon. I'm going to make sure, though. Oh, wow, that's so big. Sugoi to Kai. Alright, well, I guess I don't need that many more saddles. Alright, so you get back in the thing. Alright, Fighting Gym. Alright. Oh, and the Porygon thing. It does... I don't want to spend the rest of my game looking at an inventory screen, so let's just get out of here. Alright, Gengar. Oh, wait, no, that's right. I was going to teleport. So let's get out of here to the Curious Mind Society. Alright, Gengar. This is kind of a weird spot. Let's see. This is like the... Oh, don't let me die. How do I get out of here? All right, I'm going to have to wait till my health is full. And then we're just going to go for it. Or I'll just go to a different waypoint. Hell, whatever. Would you not be able to just TP to that waystone? Yeah, the waystone's underground though. And see, when I got there the first time, it was I guess I can name the waystone, huh? Because it's unnamed. Townville. There we go. But it's underground. And I couldn't, and it's at the bottom of a hole because the idea was you get in there and use your teleport the scroll or whatever, go to whatever other waystone, but I could not because I didn't have any others. So I had to like climb up with a bucket of water. It was very tedious. All right. Let's get out of here. Yeah, look at that. Let's go west. Yes, let's go. Oh, actually, I should probably go back to my my mole hole here. Due north. Drop off all this garbage. That's a cool looking owl thing. Kind of want that. Oh yeah, I'd love that. I like owls a lot. Gavantula. Now, putting in a bug type against a flying type might be a bold move, especially for this jobber here, but you know, redemption arc, right? Okay, he's gonna heal up. Knocked out, losing flying type. Okay, so that means my electric's not going to be that effective. So I'm going to hit him with a Zorb. Not very effective. So does he have like a rock type? No, that wouldn't make any sense. All right. I don't want this guy dead. Steelix. I don't think I have any rock types with Steelix anymore, but whatever. Yeah, do I have... Oh, I do. So... Ooh, don't die. All right, so let's try to catch him. Will it work? Probably not, but maybe. All right, we'll try again. I'm going to need some better Pokeballs, I think. Need some better balls. All right, I'm going to need some more. Let's see. You know, maybe I could put him to sleep and that'd make it easier. Immune. It's already asleep? Wait, how does he attack it when he's asleep? There we go. And of course, the customary pile of cash. I don't know why these Pokemon are carrying money on them, but... All right. I think I'm going to swap Fearow out for that. Oh, what's that? This is... My Sweet Lechonk, Gouda's property. Interesting. I'll probably go for a... Oh, wait. I was going to go back to my... Yeah, I'm going to go back to my place and drop my stuff off, head into town real fast, and then probably get off tonight because, yeah, it's gotten late, I've noticed. And there's a Lickitung, maybe. A Freakatung. Maybe I'll grab it. Why not? Level 32. What type is Lickitung even? It's water, right? Or normal? Gyarados, you're up. Freaky Bond. Let's see. We'll make it rain. Oh, I was going to give him that wet stone, actually. normal despite being freaky. Yeah, you wouldn't think so. Almost wiped him out right there. Oh, damn. All right, we're gonna try. I like how Gengar's just chilling there, menacing behind him. He laughed. All right. Oh, I missed. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna do a lot of damage to a ghost. I think there's an item you can use that makes it where you can use normal and fighting on ghosts. Oh, he disabled my hypnosis. That's okay. Venusaur will just come out and put you to sleep anyway. Of course, now he can attack me, so that's not as good. Damn, this is a slippery little fish, isn't he? Nice. Gotcha. All right, we got okay. So I guess we do get to end with a little gotcha here, maybe. If my inventory weren't full. Oh, there it is. All right, we got a Doug Trio card, a Muck card, and a Venomoth card, which is a rare card, apparently. Very nice. Okay, so let's get my card book out here. Do I even have it on me? Why do I have 2 Pokepedias, by the way? Where's my card binder here? Right there. There we go. Nice. Leave that other Pokepedia right there. All right, Gengar. Let's see your smiling face out. Nice pulls, yeah. Yeah. And it increases like some stats, which is cool. And the Minecraft stats like mining speed and mining reach and stuff. Doesn't, matter too much in the grand scheme of things, but it's kind of nice to have. Am I taking like snow damage up here? I don't know. I do need to remember to swap that item out with Gyarados. Because I'll forget if I don't. All right, so we're getting close. Oh, somebody left a floating tree now. Amaranth Grassland. That sounds like a pleasant place. All right. And here's the old mole hole. Home sweet home. Oh, yeah. Yeah, floating tree. Ew, gross. Maybe I should put a torch here eventually. All right, so what do we got? Let's put all these gems up. I should probably carry some of them around, but that kind of thinking has led me to this point. All right, and then this double chest is full. I don't have any wood, so I'll get rid of this cobblestone, I guess, and put the steel gem in there. I'll worry about all this later, I guess. Is there anything burning a hole in my backpack? Damp rock, yes, right. I need to give that to Gyarados. So let's get him out here. Let's see a sun. All right, and then this band might be good to have, but I don't know who I want to give it to, so I will throw it in the. I won't throw it in the chest. I don't have room for it. I need 8 wooden planks stat. if you own an apartment complex, would you name it the Mole Hole? I don't think so. I don't think it would do a lot of business if you named one that way. Or maybe it would. I don't know. The Mole Hole could be Milo's Bar. Yeah, you know what? That's a good point. That's a good name for one. All right, so I think I'll go swap out Fiero there at the main town. I wonder if there's a Waystone in town. That'd be kind of nice, wouldn't it? And then we'll wrap it up today. I'll probably do more Thursday. I'll probably actually play some more tomorrow, but I won't stream it till Thursday. Because I'd like to be more advanced. Let's see. Let's go back into town. That's an impressive little, I won't say little, but big thing. Oh, wait, what's up there? I think I've been up here before. Yeah, I have. Yeah, that's a cool thing. I like this course that they've got cut out of the walls here. Okay. Like I said, I might want to put a mini map on this because I get sidetracked all the time. Mostly by treasure and various shiny objects. Maybe a shiny Pokemon one day. This is a very cool academy, and I gotta say, I do love how they just put a picture of themselves on the front of it. I think that is that is a power move. Okay. Ooh. Oh, wait, this way. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. What is that from? All right. Heal up and swap up. I think you might be able to build one of your own of these thingies, maybe. All right, Firo. It was chill, but we're gonna have to. Okay, so normal flying. It seems like a lot of the flying bird ones, they're normal and flying for some reason. They're never. You don't see a lot of pure flying. I wonder if there's a reason for that. Anyway, I want to see. Oh wait, no, I gotta swap out. I gotta get that saddle off. So never mind. Yeah, go ahead and do that real fast. Is Vintage, Story, and Cobblemon the only games you play off stream? Pretty much, yeah. And Hightail. And Hightail. Yeah, so mostly block games for whatever reason. I just love block games. Thanks for that berry juice and give me that saddlebag. All right. Knocked down. All right, now that's a cool looking Pokemon, man. You gotta say, what kind of moves you got? Extrasensory is odd. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix those moves up probably. I'm gonna heal them up too because I beat the crap out of or her, I guess, before we fought. And let's see, how's this flying experience? That's I don't know. Fira might have been a little faster. I don't know. I like how Gengar's just chilling up here with me. Like I said, I will end it here at the Waffle House. That'll be our screenshot. See, what was it? F1? Yeah. You can see out the window. It's Pokemon fight at the Minecraft Waffle House. Hey, yeah. Yeah, good to see you. I am wrapping up here, but thanks for coming. Anywhere y'all began. Thanks for streaming. Yeah, appreciate it, man. And like I said, I'll probably be back streaming this again Thursday. And we'll see how that goes. But all right, I want to thank everybody for coming today, and I want to thank our raiders. We had Ace Windfall, cool air raid streamer there. I like the cat toggle he's got where he can hold spare parts is the cat's name. It's a real nice one. And Holden does a lot of cool art in Arilla. Check him out too. And who are we gonna raid tonight? Let's see. Is there anybody playing? Let me search this tag. I think it's called Zardina Champs. Just me and I guess Hammy. Is she still? Yeah, we'll raid Hammy. All right, cool. Yeah, appreciate it, Wiz. All right.